I think I got everything moved. All the kids and Jess are at the airport, and they've already boarded the plane. They're probably squirming in their seats right now. I gotta close the back of the van. And the Andertons were nice enough to let us crash at their house for a few days. So it's just me with 2 vehicles, and I gotta figure out a way to get all this junk. This is all my junk. Fans, shoes, and stuff. Now I have all the time in the world. It's gonna be lonely. It'll be good and bad, but hopefully everything works out. It's worked out so far. Later. I'll just give you a quick tour. I have Haley's bed, and I left her bedspread on there. That's not so manly, but I do have the family. I have not 1, but 2 TVs, and then I guess that's my toiletry stuff. And yeah, this is where I'm staying. So yeah, I guess I should get into and let you know why we haven't been vlogging very much. I didn't want to get into it too much, especially with the kids around, because the kids are not real happy and kind of freaked out. But our house got robbed. So people broke into our house. We just happened to come home and we kind of interrupted the robbery. So I'll tell you about that in a minute. Long story short, they stole my MacBook Pro. They stole a few other things. So that MacBook's the one that we always use to, you know, we just use iMovie most of the time to make these vlogs just because it's easy. So I guess it's time to maybe upgrade and get something else, but that's what we used, and they stole that one. So we have an old one, and Jess is going to use that, but she's on the mainland with it, so I don't have a MacBook. And so I guess I'm looking at options. I might just get a Mac, I might get a MacBook, I'm not sure. Either way, I'm recording this, and at some point here I'll upload a couple videos, and it'll probably be a whole bunch of them all at the same time. But I apologize that there's been a huge delay. It's just our life has been kind of tossed around as we've been. We did ward camp, and then we had people visiting, family, and then we had more family visit, and then we got robbed, and then Jessica and the kids moved. So it's been crazy, to say the least. I'm not going to get into it now. Probably sometime here in the near future I'll get into the details of what happened with the whole robbery. But they stole a bunch of stuff, and so whatever. We have insurance, so the insurance will cover most of that. It's not really about the stuff, it's just the fact that, you know, somebody comes in your house and they wrecked our house, and it's a longer story. I'll get into it sometime. I just don't feel like it right now, but they were in the house when we came home. So they ran out the back. I didn't know that. If I had, I probably would have chased him down, but anyways, they ended up going just down a few more houses and robbing a house. And so when the police were here dealing with the whole robbery, they just went and robbed a house down the street. That alarm went off. It's a whole big fiasco. Anyways, so here I am in Hawaii. Jess and the kids are on mainland in Utah. I hope they're having a good time. I hope they're enjoying it. And I'm not really enjoying being away from the kids, but or Jess, but you know, making the best of it. So I find that I do have a lot more spare time, free time, but I'm still kind of busy with little things that need to be done, or whatever. So as time goes on, I guess I'll just keep you posted on, you know, what we're doing and the focus that we're doing, because our whole life is changing as we pick up and move from Hawaii to the mainland. It's quite a change. So hopefully a change for the better. It's hard to beat Hawaii, the weather and the people, but we're gonna give it a shot. All right, well, anyways, keep checking back and you'll see different videos that'll kind of talk about the whole situation, and one of these days here when I feel like it, I'll talk about what actually happened with the robbery and also what we're up to now. All right, talk to you later.